Why did Blackpink's Rose suddenly face shocking discrimination at Paris Fashion Week 2025? Why did her name go viral worldwide, not because of fashion, but because of something much darker behind the scenes? Before we begin, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any real and accurate updates about Rose, Blackpink, and the latest K-pop and global entertainment news. Now, let's get into what really happened. Rose, one of the most loved and respected idols in the world, attended Paris Fashion Week 2025 as the official global ambassador of a luxury fashion brand. The event gathered some of the biggest names, from top Hollywood actresses to English singer Charli XCX. For fans, this should have been a proud moment, Rose shining among the world's elite on one of fashion's biggest stages. But what happened next shocked everyone. A well-known British fashion magazine uploaded official event photos on its social media page. The photos showed all the major celebrities in attendance, except for Rose. She was nowhere to be seen, even though eyewitnesses confirmed she was sitting right there in the same row as everyone else. It looked like she had been intentionally cropped out or erased. That's when the controversy exploded. Soon after, Charli XCX, who was sitting next to Rose, posted her own personal photo from the same event. And again, Rose was barely visible, hidden in the shadows of the frame. Fans began asking, was this just a coincidence, or was Rose deliberately excluded because of her race? Within hours, social media erupted. Hashtags like #RespectRose, #JusticeForRose, and #StopRacismInFashion started trending across platforms in South Korea, the United States, and Europe. Thousands of people flooded the magazine's post with angry comments, calling the move disrespectful, unprofessional, and discriminatory. Fans reminded the world that Rose is not just another idol, she's a global representative of Korean culture, a face of international fashion, and one of the most influential K-pop figures today. To erase her presence like that felt not only unfair but deeply humiliating. Korean media quickly picked up the story. Several outlets described it as one of the clearest examples of racial discrimination in the global entertainment and fashion industry. They pointed out that the fashion world, despite claiming to be diverse, still struggles with bias against non-Western artists, especially Asian celebrities who've achieved international fame. The issue also reignited a bigger discussion online about how Asian artists, even after reaching global success, still face subtle but painful forms of exclusion. For many, this wasn't just about Rose, it symbolized something larger. The ongoing struggle for equality, visibility, and respect in industries still dominated by Western standards. Meanwhile, Blink's and Rose's fans didn't stay silent. They flooded Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram with photos and clips of Rose from different angles, proving she was there and looked absolutely stunning. Their posts went viral, filling timelines with support and admiration. Across comments, one message was clear. Rose deserves respect. Even international fans who weren't part of the K-pop community joined the conversation, expressing disappointment at how such a prominent artist could be sidelined at one of fashion's most prestigious events. Many called for the magazine to issue a public explanation or apology, though, as of now, no official response has been made. Experts from Korean entertainment media noted that this incident could damage the image of global fashion houses that collaborate with K-pop idols. They warned that these kinds of controversies can no longer be ignored in the digital age, because fans now hold the power to make injustice visible worldwide. And that's exactly what happened here. Through social media, fans have turned Rose's experience into a global conversation, one that exposes how racism and bias still exist, even in industries that claim to celebrate beauty and culture. Now the big question is, was this really a case of intentional discrimination, or just careless negligence from the media and photographers? Either way, the damage has been done, and it's made millions of people more aware that equality in fashion and entertainment is still far from achieved. One thing's for sure. Rose handled it all with her usual grace and calm. Despite the controversy, she continued to appear confident, elegant, and professional, showing once again why she's admired not just for her beauty, but for her strength and class. Her fans around the world continue to stand by her, making sure her voice is never silenced and her image never erased. Because Rose isn't just a superstar, she's a symbol of resilience and representation for millions. So what do you think? Was this truly discrimination, or an unfortunate mistake that blew up online? Share your thoughts in the comments, because your voice matters, and your opinion helps keep the fight for fairness alive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next update about BLACKPINK, Rosé, and the latest K-pop and global fashion news. All information in this report is based on verified updates from Korean and international media currently trending worldwide. Stay tuned, because this story is still developing, and we'll bring you every new detail about Rosé's Paris Fashion Week controversy right here. This is not just about fashion. This is about respect, equality, and the voice of millions who refuse to stay silent.